Uso. And Oba with a running uppercut. The impact of it. Boom! And Oba Femi may have Jay where he wants him. Uso
squad.
to the mat.
I finally made it.
Look at
Hey,
the
James.
ferocity in the eyes of the ruler. Oba with Jay up. Fall from place.
Is their audio weird? The ruler is king of the ring. I made it just in time. What's up, Sean Sunlight? You weren't first. I'm sorry. Hey, Sabrina. What's up, Heather?
The 2026 King of the Ring, Oba Femi!
Corey, congratulations to the 25th King of the Ring in WWE history. And you know what's next?
It's
Oba Femi,
I think it's the broadcast audio.
Oba is headed to Minnesota. But kudos to Oba's opponent, main event Jay Uso, who brought his A game tonight. Jay Uso, to his credit,
J-Dog, thanks
would
for the
empty
resub.
the clip against the bigger, stronger Oba Femi. After the second Uso splash connected, Jay began to get desperate, would cinch in the sleeper hold, which almost miraculously
What's up, Perforated?
only woke the ruler. Oba Femi would sit up and once again utilize.
Yeah,
his
Cole sounds like he's in the tin can or
superhuman
something.
power
Yeah,
to
23
turn
months,
the
J-Dog.
tides of this one back into his favor. Send Jay straight through the mat with a fall from grace. And Oba Femi ascends his throne.
So I don't know if you guys
tonight in
see on the
Riyadh,
Twitch
Saudi
chat,
Arabia.
I'm giving away, there's badges now. So if you are here for 2 hours of this stream, you get a King of the, or Knight of Champions badge for being here a total of 2 hours. And if you sub anything, you get a King/Queen of the Ring stream badge. So there we go. Micah, thank you for the trash panda.
SmackDown General Manager Nick
Yeah, we'll see how
Aldis
it works. They just
presenting
started
the
this
King
new
of the
badge
Ring
thing, so I set it up
crown
this morning. We'll see what
of
happens.
Oba Femi.
But I might do it
Set
for
up the
PLEs and
Byron
stuff.
Saxton for a word with the King.
Oba Femi, congratulations. You are now the 2026 King of the Ring.
It feels so good to go from a ruler to being
Yep.
king.
J-Dog.
Jey Uso did not understand what he was up against tonight. He thought he was just
Thanks for
fighting
10 subs,
one
J-Dog.
man. You might be able to beat one man, but you can't beat fate. And you can't beat destiny. And most importantly, you can't beat me.
Ooh.
Because I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, the one of one, the beast slayer, the one, the chosen one, the king of the ring, Oba Femi!
Yeah.
So now the question
I like it.
is, who will Oba Femi choose to face for a world title opportunity at SummerSlam? Will it be Roman Reigns of the world title? Or will it be the winner of tonight's triple
The ruler
threat
is the
match
king.
for the WWE Championship?
Yeah,
Maybe
no
we'll
riding.
find out Monday night on Raw in Atlantic City. But once again, Corey, congratulations to the king. WWE Universe, behold your 2026 King of the Ring. Well, Oba Femi joins an illustrious group over the years. 12 Hall of
Gift the sub,
Famers,
get a
11
I think
world
so.
champions,
Micah, thank
and
you for the
coming up
sub.
next,
10
Io
gifted subs
Sky,
also.
Liv Morgan,
Sorry, I was
who
locked in on
will
Oba.
be queen.
In 20 months, squad. Of subbing. Thank you.
If you thought WWE stopped when the show ends,
Let me
your
get
mind
the
is about to be
volume
blown.
on my phone. I literally walked in the house, jumped on stream. I'm still wearing what I wore to work this morning, so
From behind-the-scenes moments.
Let me get the volume on this because John Cena's a little annoying. Oh, we're getting a golden Kappa train, whatever that is. But 3 streams. James. Sunlit has a 3-stream streak. Are we all locked in? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got a haircut the other day. I guess I wasn't on last night, so yeah. Since the last stream, I got a haircut. Yes, thank you, Perforated. Oh, welcome. Night of Champions, King, Queen, the Ring, Steel Cage match, and a couple other title matches. But if you're new here, hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button. If you are on Twitch, like I said, I set up some new thing they're doing, which it looks like J-Dog's got his. I'm sure, I don't know if Micah got hers yet or not, but J-Dog's got his King or Queen of the Stream badge. If you sub, gift a sub or do a sub. And then if you're here for 2 hours today during the stream, you'll get a Night of Champions badge for being on here during the PLE with me. So I think, yeah, for some reason yours isn't popping up yet. I don't know. Who knows? I'll have to look at it. Oh, it's not on your thing, but it's, do you have to like rearrange your badges or something? I see it on your badge thing if you look on your profile, Micah. Yeah, you got to move it. J-Dog says you got to move it. So there you go. But I love a Scottish flag badge. They had the Oba winner, you know, King Oba. Hell yeah, Joe. We're in the 2.5-minute break. He found it. There you go. Yeah, if you do get the badge, you have to move it yourself, unfortunately. But something new and fun we can do for interacting. But yeah, start collecting badges for just being on stream with me. So I figure I might do like which I'm gonna have to be on stream more, but maybe a Raw and SmackDown badge, but do it for the whole month. And then if you get X amount of hours accumulated, then we can do it. Are what the same badge? One says Night of Champions, one says King of the Ring, King/Queen of the Ring. That's the difference. There's 2 different badges. So if you're here the 2 hours, you get a Night of Champions. It's the Night of Champions logo. If you're here, if you do the donation or the subs, it's the King/Queen of the Ring. Because you can do, you can do it either by subs or by time, and you can do both at once. So that's what I did this morning. Is it? Did I do it backwards? No, because you have the Queen and King of the Ring badge, J-Dog. 2 hours total is Night of Champions. You're my queen. Jeez, James. But yeah, if you rack up 2 hours, you'll get that. You should get that other badge. Like I said, this is the first time doing it. They look very similar, J-Dog, so I don't doubt you there. We got a new hype chest. Let's do it. Choo choo. We got the rage out emoji and the Kappa emoji, whatever that is. But yeah, hell yeah. Again, if you're on YouTube, hit the like button. If you're new here, hit the follow/sub button. With 10 seconds, we're back to the next match. Oba Femi is your King of the Ring. I am going to work on getting a recap scroll going again, too. That's another thing that will be happening soon. I know I talked about it, I think, last week, but I haven't got that far yet.
Do it right here where the eyes of the world are on you.
Nice. Nice, James. Of course you do, James. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Welcome everyone to SummerSlam.
Well, we know the brand new King of the Ring, Obafemi, will face a champion of his choosing at SummerSlam in moments. We're going to find out who the Queen of the Ring will be. SummerSlam.
So what do you guys think? Do you think Oba's going to do 2 matches at SummerSlam? Are we going to get a Brock Oba match and then a Oba and probably, I'm assuming, Roman or Cody? One of the two.
But before we get to SummerSlam, we have a lot of work to do here tonight. This is Night of Champions. We are in the
I feel like he will. Since it's 2 nights, I could see him easily do that.
This is Riyadh, the Kingdom Arena.
Squad gifted a sub to Vinny
Koozie
_
in an atmosphere that has been electric.
Roman
already.
in 2 matches? Or no? I think we're going to get 2 matches. Danhausen? What's Danhausen doing?
I had a run-in with him earlier on the Countdown show.
We got a mic.
Hello, Danhausen!
What's up, Sonya?
It is I, Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. And it is Danhausen's first time here. And it has been quite wonderful. That's right, Danhausen's been very
I don't think he's been there
excited
very
to
long.
continue his experiments because recently he's come into a substantial amount of human monies. And with that,
Liv, you're interrupting Danhausen.
away, Danhausen.
Oh my god, she's a skeleton. Liv's not impressed.
Speaking of money, you owe the Judgment Day a whole lot of money. And if you don't find a way to get it back, a lot of bad things are going to happen to you. Do you understand me?
Boo. Don't curse Liv.
First
Liv
of all,
might
I
get
don't know
cursed.
what money you're talking about. Second of all, the only person who's in trouble is you, Liv Morgan, because you are cursed.
Oh!
He deserved it.
Well, Liv's definitely losing now, right?
Poor Liv has been cursed. I hope it doesn't get as bad as JD McDonough and Dirty Dom. Don't tell me you're still buying into all that stuff, Cole.
The following is the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament, in which the winner will earn a
I don't know. Liv shouldn't have done that.
in a main event. at
Just saying.
SummerSlam. Introducing first, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, representing the Judgment Day, she is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
I love it,
Liv
though.
Morgan won a fatal 4-way and then
Prediction
faced
is
Charlotte
up
Flair in the
on
semifinals.
Twitch to win those channel
Prior
points.
to this scene,
Or
Charlotte
try to
Flair
win
was
those
attacked
channel
by
points, I
Jade
should say.
Cargill, B-Fab, and Meechin, but the Queen insisted on competing anyways. But Liv Morgan would waste no time taking advantage of the situation and actually forced Charlotte Flair to tap out via submission. Yeah, Liv Morgan using the submission for one of the first times in her career. The evolution of a champion. Well, tickets are now available for Zupa Boxing 9 live from the theater at Madison Square Garden. in New
Zupa
York
Boxing.
City. Don't miss Edgar Berlanga versus Stephen Butler in a night of world-class boxing action. Upgrade your fight night with a VIP experience package featuring an exclusive photo opportunity.
What's up, Money Gamer? Night of Champions. Obafemi is your king of the ring so far. Liv just came out to face Io for Queen of the Ring. And Danhausen cursed her right before the match. Don't forget, if you do spend 2 hours on Twitch, you can you get a Night of Champions badge for being on for 2 hours. Io.
And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Thank you for joining us on ESPN.
What's up,
in the
Rome?
States tonight. We've already crowned the king of the ring. Now we look to crown the queen of the ring, the winner, to get an opportunity of a title of their choosing.
So far, the
at
prediction
SummerSlam,
is
which is unique now,
10,010 points on Io since Danhausen cursed her. Cursed Liv.
Could have both goals. The winner and since capturing the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania, Liv has been all too proud to declare that she is the greatest women's champion of all time. Well, if she gets past Io Sky, she has an opportunity to remove all doubt in Minnesota at SummerSlam.
Nah, there was a little bit of a match.
She may be the greatest women's
It wasn't,
world champion
I mean,
of all
it
time.
definitely
In her
wasn't
words,
a,
but in my words, Io Sky is the greatest women's professional wrestler
squash
on the planet. Io Sky, Liv Morgan looking to follow the footsteps of the first ever Queen of the Ring, Zelina Vega, Nia Jax, and the reigning Queen of the Ring, who we'll see later on tonight, Jade Cargill.
The collapse of the Judgment Day starts tonight. Probably.
Look at the confidence oozing from Liv Morgan before the opening bell.
Well, she should be confident, Corey. She's been very successful here in Saudi Arabia. She won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship a couple of years ago. Just this past January, here in Riyadh, Liv Morgan went on to win the Royal Rumble, which allowed her to move on to WrestleMania.
Are you saying there's something of a home field advantage tonight for Liv Morgan?
Could be. I'm not sure the Saudi crowd feels that way, but again, Liv Morgan very successful here.
Yeah, Liv doesn't lose much in Saudi.
Could help Liv Morgan as well, Corey.
That's something to kind of keep in mind.
2-0.
But the Danhausen curse is a strong one.
Career. So Daphne LaShawn will be the official in this matchup. The finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
It does sound like Io Sky may be the sentimental favorite tonight.
Io Sky chance.
But Liv, no stranger to hostile environments.
Liv Morgan, a former WWE champion, again the current world
Stupid
champion.
cord. Don't mind my cord making noises.
Io Sky, a two-time world champion in her career.
And also forgot perhaps Liv's most important accolade. She's a güerita. Notice she's repping Daddy Dom with her gear tonight.
Well, both of these women, former Money in the Bank contract winners as well. And if you're Io Sky, how do you knock off the champ tonight?
Io has to take to the skies. It sounds easy. Liv Morgan, no doubt, looking to keep Io out of the air. That's where Io
I like
thrives.
the Io fit.
And if you're Liv Morgan, how do you knock off the genius of the sky once again?
Keep doing what you're doing. We talked during Liv's
Well, that's
entrance about how
annoying.
she utilized a submission, something a bit uncharacteristic. That's the difference between becoming a champion in WWE and remaining a champion.
Dr. Bloom is going to put you in the hospital with high blood pressure.
Io Sky also has been very successful here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Nice hip toss by Io. Sort of a feeling out process early on, and Liv Morgan sends Io to the ropes. And Liv now takes Io down.
Ole, ole.
Liv thinks a lot of herself, doesn't she?
Don't you think a lot of Liv? You might end up the same way as Danhausen. You don't watch your tongue.
Okay, enough of that.
And a running knee by Morgan drops Io Sky.
And this is the ruthlessness of Liv
No,
Morgan that
Dolphin
is
Girl, I
taking her
can't,
to the top of the
unfortunately.
mountain.
If I do, they'll kick us off here.
And that boot
Just the
right
audio.
throw to Io Sky.
And that's the difference between Liv Morgan and so many other competitors.
All you missed was
Whatever the
Obafemi winning
situation
King of the
calls
Ring,
for,
Darren.
Liv is willing
He
to
beat
do
Jay.
it by hook or by crook,
And Danhausen
by any
cursed
means
Liv before this
necessary,
match. That's
hanging
it.
on to the Women's World Championship.
Io Sky now showing off a bit and
Nice.
takes out Liv at the knees. And Io with a basement drop kick. And out
Hell
Sky
yeah,
is taken
Io.
over.
Let's go.
Man, what an atmosphere here tonight.
Each and every time we make the trip,
Always trouble.
it's a little louder,
Nice,
a little
James.
more passionate, a little more exciting.
What's it going to sound like for next
King
week's
Oba and
WrestleMania?
DJ.
I can only imagine. The hospitality has been off the charts.
I like that American breakfast they serve in the hotel.
I sure do.
And now Io Sky has Liv Morgan right where she wants her. And Io now through the second rope. Went for the sunset flip bomb. Liv able to hold on. And Morgan now stomping away on Io. And tremendous instinct by Morgan. She knocked off Stephanie McCurr back at the WrestleMania to win the women's championship.
King Oba.
Knocked down by Io.
The Kappa emotes are only available for 24 hours. Okay, I didn't know. I don't know what that. I didn't read into that, I guess. I didn't know it was even going on.
Better be careful.
What is Io doing?
Io on the barricade, measuring Liv.
Oh, nice.
Down. Io's such a joy to watch in the ring.
Yeah, you're fine, James. YouTube's pretty quiet
Now
normally.
Once again with the youngsters here tonight in Riyadh.
Io rolling in to break our officials' count. This goes to show you, as usual, Io looks to win this one with honor, without controversy.
Oh, wow.
Jesus, that was a hard
Liv
hit.
driving Io face first into the steel post. And now Morgan with an opportunity. And Liv now taking her time with a wicked boot to the midsection.
Oh, can you imagine what WWE could look like after SummerSlam if Liv wins tonight and then heads to Minnesota and captures the WWE Women's Championship?
She would be
Jeez.
insufferable. Not that she isn't already, but
You really ought to show a little bit of respect, okay? I personally hope that in the elevators at the Towers in Stamford it plays Trouble, Trouble on loop.
Oh my God, don't say that shit, Corey. Nobody wants Trouble, Trouble on loop. What was that? Jacoby Cat Cafe, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch.
Again in control of Io Sky.
Yes.
Look how calm and relaxed Liv looks at the moment. Just hanging Io out to dry.
Well, that's been one of her MOs, Corey.
I haven't heard anything about that, Megan. She wouldn't be wrestling if that was true.
Thinks very highly of herself, extremely confident. Liv now, face first. Goes Io into the cover for the queen of the ring, and Io kicks out at 2. And now Liv will mount Io and pound away.
And this could be the difference maker. Notice how the moment Io kicked out,
Liv Fit is interesting.
Start raining down Fit's cover.
And another near fall for Liv Morgan.
No wasted motion or movement.
Trouble's always on loop with you.
Again, the winner of the matchup.
Oh!
Heads to SummerSlam.
Big kick
5
to the
weeks
back.
in Minnesota with an opportunity at a championship. Nice suplex by Morgan. And we've seen this before, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. The 3 amigos to be delivered here by Morgan. Delivers a 3rd.
Oh, Jesus.
And Liv Morgan now firmly in control. Speaking of Eddie. Oh!
Enziguri rocks Io Sky.
And again a cover by Liv. And again Io fights to stay in this.
It's just a veteran strategy. After almost every offensive move Morgan delivers, she goes for a cover. Understanding she probably isn't going to win in that moment, but every time you cover your opponent, you force them to exert extra energy to kick out and keep the match going.
And I was not expecting this. I did not expect Liv to control the majority of this matchup thus far.
That's because you're an Io Sky fanboy, and that's okay. You should just take a look at the rest of the roster once in a while.
Io trying to make it back to a vertical base and create some separation, but Liv.
Yeah, there you
nice
go.
takedown. That snapmare by Io Sky and a kick to the back of the knee, the hamstring.
It's a smart strategy by Morgan. Targeting the leg with those vicious kicks.
Oh, it takes the opportunity for Io, who loves to fly.
There we go, Io. Let's roll.
And Sky now. Liv will drop behind.
Right, James? That would be warm wearing those bodysuits.
Morgan right under the chest.
Club Women's title at SummerSlam Night 1.
Io now with a missile drop kick.
Brock challenges Night 2. Maybe.
And Liv Morgan now.
Definitely a good possibility squad.
Stomping away at Io Sky.
Morgan now looking to turn Io over with this Boston Crab submission.
And this is what beat Charlotte Flair.
And it was a single crab.
Io
Cool.
though turns it around into a stomp.
Morgan got a bit overzealous and it cost her big time.
Io has a little less torso than Charlotte, so she can roll out of it easier.
Take another look at this. As Liv leans back, Io is able to scoot out the back door and deliver a double stomp.
And that's great scouting by Io Sky. You had to believe she went back and watched tape. She realized Liv put this new wrinkle into her offense and Io was ready.
Corey, your audio went all weird.
Kudos to Liv for trying to add tricks to her playbook.
And a back elbow by Io Sky. And Io now, sends Liv face first. And now Io looking to build a bit of momentum. Reversal now into the corner. Io quickly back out to the apron. There's that tremendous balance of Io Sky and the quickness as well.
Tearing the arm of Liv Morgan across
so
the
far,
top
yes,
rope.
Liv is
Io
all
now perched
alone.
up top.
We have not seen any other Judgment Day.
Missile drop kick again.
Oh shit,
Morgan
Liv.
back toward the
Liv, you're in
ropes.
trouble. Kip up, flip up.
Io trying to rally the fans here in Riyadh.
Io across the ring with a bullet train attack.
Liv's in trouble. Trouble,
Cover
trouble.
by Io. And a near fall as Morgan kicks out.
Io can't allow herself to grow frustrated at this juncture in the matchup. The Genius needs to figure out another plan. Figure out another way to step back on the gas pedal and keep Morgan on the ropes.
Io now hooking Liv. Liv, though, lands on her feet. And from behind, the backstabber.
Oh my God. Major backstabber.
And that buys Liv a little bit of time to regroup.
Oh, what do we got going on here?
And these moments ever so valuable in a matchup
I thought she
where
was
the
doing
stakes are as
something.
high as they are tonight with Queen of the Ring on the line. Here comes Liv Morgan.
And Morgan runs into the
Whoa.
right by Sky.
Io with the right.
I think Io may take flight.
Moonsault.
There we go, Io.
Acai moonsault to the outside, made famous by legendary Ultimo Dragon. Taking down Liv Morgan. Could this be Io's moment?
Io looking to capitalize on Liv, rolling her back into the ring.
Another double underhook applied.
Oh, backbreaker.
Jesus.
Right to the spine.
That was
Absolutely vicious.
rough.
Cover. Liv somehow kicks out, but a weaker kick out that time by Morgan.
It seems as though Liv Morgan beginning to fade as we look once again at the acai moonsault to the outside by Io, followed up by this devastating
Damn, guys.
backbreaker.
That was crazy.
It took a great deal out of the women's world champion, but Morgan still fights on. This could do it.
Io going up top.
Io's up.
Morgan though back.
Oh,
to the
Liv.
finish. Io out to
Oh,
the
no,
steps.
Io.
Her knee.
I don't know if the cameras caught it.
Io's knee.
Io Sky attempted to catch herself on the top stair.
That did not look
And it
good.
may have actually done a great deal more harm than good for the Genius of the Sky.
Yeah, let's take another look because it looked like her knee jammed on the steps here. Watch this.
Yeah, usually the sure-footed
Oh.
Io got her feet underneath her. Unfortunately, again, there's no give there.
Oh,
Those are
Liv's
steel
attacking
ring
her.
stairs. And now, like a shark that smells blood in the water, Liv beginning to feast.
Well, again, Liv salivating here because the bad leg for Io Sky would help Liv in her newfound submission. And again,
I was going to say,
Io
are we going to
down.
roll with this
Liv
crab
Morgan
thing
looking at
now?
a half crab. The same move that put Charlotte away. And Liv's got it locked in now, and Io's in trouble. Io Sky a long
Come on,
way
Io.
away from the ropes.
Liv has it cinched in deep, grasping her left forearm with her right hand.
She's
to put
rolling.
extra pressure on the kneecap, on the patella, as well as the lower back of Io Sky.
Trying to drag
She's
Liv
almost
toward the
there.
ropes, fingertips away for Io Sky. She makes
She got it.
And now Liv drags her back to the
I
center
thought
of
she
the
got
ring,
it.
And now she's got
No,
it
she didn't.
really tight. Almost a lion tamer type position here.
Come on,
Liv
Io.
Morgan applied to Io Sky.
Well, if Io is the Genius of the Sky, we're about to start calling Liv the Genius of the ground with this submission locked in. Io's in
Roll
all
it.
kinds
There
of
you
trouble.
go.
Yeah, but Io able to switch it around momentarily. Morgan, though, not letting go, and now she has to. But has the damage been done to Io?
Io spent a significant amount of time in the submission from Liv Morgan.
Remember, Io's bread and butter, the over the moonsault. Bad leg. Can she make it to the top rope?
Io needs
Back
to
and
figure out a way
forth.
to buy herself some time to get the adrenaline
Liv's
flowing
smiling
throughout
during
her
this whole
body.
back and forth.
Oh, right back to the knee.
Fight through the pain and how close. Answered back with a Shote uppercut.
And Io angered now, but again,
Oh,
the
no.
knee gives out. The knee gives out on Io Sky.
Now Liv needs to strike.
Io doesn't want to be there. Morgan Oh!
Lights out.
Yeah, what a code breaker. That time to the face. And a kick out again.
Yes, thank God.
I thought she was going for oblivion.
I thought she was too, but she wasn't quite close enough, I don't think.
Another look. I agree with you. It seemed as though oblivion was coming, which shows how skilled Liv is, able to call the audible and deliver a code breaker to Io Sky.
Are you frustrated now if you're Liv?
Not yet.
Uh-oh, went for oblivion that time, and Io Sky moved out of harm's way. And now the shots to the back from Io.
Agreed, James.
And Io still having problems planting on that knee.
Well, that's not going to change in the next several minutes, perhaps the next few days. She's at least got some strained ligaments in the knees.
Oh no! Oh, Jesus.
That might have done it.
Right on that bad leg.
As Io hit the ring.
Oh my God.
And you hear her writhing in pain here. She could have suffered a serious injury there. And a knee from Morgan.
And this could be the beginning of the end for Io Sky's Queen of the Ring dreams.
And Io able to counter.
Come on, Io.
And now it's Morgan in trouble toward the top rope.
Is Io's footing going to hold?
Yeah, high risk here for Io Sky.
No.
Wow.
Oh, she nailed it. Spanish fly.
The Spanish fly. She's got Liv right where she wants her.
Can she do it? Nailed it.
She's the queen.
Io is Queen of the Ring. Yes.
Your winner,
Shouldn't have slapped Danhausen, Liv. Shouldn't have slapped Danhausen. You're cursed. Hell yeah. Joby Cat Cafe, thanks for the gifted sub.
You are absolutely right in your assessment.
Let's go.
Take nothing away from Liv Morgan, who was at the top of her game tonight, but Io Sky was able to dig deep, and when it counted most, rip control of this match from the clutches of the Women's World Champion.
I love it.
With the Spanish fly, driving all of the wind out of Liv Morgan's body, and as Liv struggled to recover the over-the-moonsault, 3 seconds later, it's time to take your throne, Io.
An emotional Io Sky tonight as she becomes Queen of the Ring, the crown being presented by SmackDown's General Manager, Nick Aldis. Let's head up to Byron Saxton with the winner.
Hell yeah.
Io Sky, how does it feel to be the 2026 Queen of the Ring?
Yes, I am the queen!
Yeah.
Liv, I see you at SummerSlam.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Io Sky has made her choice. She'll face Morgan 5 weeks
I love
at
it.
SummerSlam. Well, still to come tonight, the main event on the ESPN app with the unlimited plan. It's the triple threat.
Hell
match
yeah.
for the
Liv and Io at
WWE
SummerSlam.
Championship.
That's going to be another banger.
You're the golden boy.
Oh no, it's Sammy.
Cody Rhodes retains the title. Everything always comes up aces for Cody Rhodes.
I want justice for what happened to me at Clash in Italy. I intentionally put my foot underneath that rope, and when that foot is underneath there,
Yeah. For once, right? We want Gunther to win tonight, but they want the golden boy to win. I don't know. I'm not sure what this one was really up in the air for me. What they're actually going to do here, because this triple threat could easily protect Cody from taking the pin, so and losing the title.
For the WWE Championship, let's do it. Both of you did me wrong.
Cody, I tried to help you. And how did you repay me? You stuck me with a crossroads from behind like a knife in my back.
Gunther from behind just shoved Cody into Sammy, and now the sweeper's in. Sami Zayn is saving Cody Rhodes. Oh,
Gunther, everything is set for your rematch with Cody next week. All we're waiting for now is stipulation.
No, he hasn't announced. I feel like we're going to see that on
maybe the last real
one of the on Raw, more than likely.
The referee for that match.
They're going to hold that off.
And Sami Zayn.
Crossroads is lined up.
That was almost a carbon copy of Clash in Italy. Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, he reaches for the
This time, yeah, I agree. New face would be fun. Cody being champion is getting old, and honestly, we need more matchups. With the title, so that was an incredibly fast count.
I didn't ask for any of this.
I am a good guy.
I've been screwed out of being WWE champ twice. I am tired of catering to them.
There's only one solution. Night of Champions, triple threat.
At Night of Champions, I will finally defeat Cody Rhodes and win what's rightfully mine.
Because I stay
Will you? Will you? We'll find out in a little bit.
To redeem myself.
You can ride or die with the last real good guy. I'm sorry that I have this, and that means you never will. That main event is still to come tonight, but as we wrap things up here on ESPN, we invite you to head over to the ESPN app with the Unlimited plan. You're going to see these 4 matches still to
should retire Brock.
Tonight,
I don't think it's going to happen.
Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. And we're going to kick things off over on the ESPN app with the Unlimited plan with Braun Breaker.
Steel cage
and
match
Seth Rollins
coming at
fighting
us.
Their final chapter, locked inside the confines of that mighty steel cage. It's next at Night of Champions.
It's terrifying what happens when car warranties expire. As soon as they do, cars are quitting on the job.
We get the volume for this quick break. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited for this. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm glad they didn't put it on the hour-long free thing. I was really worried they were going to do that. And totally make it so it couldn't be too crazy on ESPN, you know? Oh, but yeah, good start to the show. Good first hour of matches, I should say. Thanks for hanging in here since I was late. Steel Cage prediction is up. Get your guesses in. Who's going to win? Seth, Who Cares, or the Cage? It's Who Cares, Braun. Don't actually pick the cage. It's a joke. No. I don't know if even they allow that. It's just WWE won't purposely do it. I doubt they do it anyways. Oh, but we got 3 minutes till we're back. Let me get that live clip figured out. I am posting some clips on IG again today, so unless they ban me and my cord cooperates, which it's not right now, as you can probably hear. Beep 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 beep. I don't know why it's doing that. Did the old Nintendo trick. That didn't work either. Well, maybe it did. Nope, it didn't. God damn it. I don't know how it's doing this. Question of the night: which country aside from the UK deserves WrestleMania? Sorry, I wasn't ready. I'm messing with this cord and it's being stupid. I don't know why it's doing that. It's driving me nuts. Nice squad. We got 1 minute left till we're back. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. I guess they're going to scrap that idea. Australia. I think Australia at WrestleMania would be awesome. And then it'd be on at like 2 in the morning. I wonder if I have another cable. I think I do. From my stack of cables. Scott, oh my God. Don't stroke the ego of James. Scotland is the UK. Don't mind me, just doing some midstream finagling. We'll see if this works better. Joxy, sorry, I missed your message. But welcome. Welcome to the stream. Queen of the Ring is Io Sky. King of the Ring is Oba Femi.
The huge weekend is coming up in New York City. Thursday, August 16th through Sunday, August 19th. Fanatics Fest returns to
They have a romance?
Center. It's actually
Oh, geez.
July, folks. It's July 16th and July 19th. Photos, autos, live podcasts, exclusive merch, and the biggest names across sports and entertainment.
Must be something on my phone that's doing this, because
tickets, talent info, photo and auto opportunities, and more. Again, Saturday, July 18th. Saturday night's main event returns to Madison Square Garden.
What do we got there? Joxy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
And Saturday night's main event,
Bromance.
Name on Canvas is back at MSG. Don't miss your chance to purchase.
Again, I am going to try to get the scrolling recap back on the bottom of the screen eventually here. I made a list today at work of things I want to do to the stream to improve it.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder, that is July 16th and July 19th for Fanatics Fest, just a few weeks away. We're also 5 weeks away from SummerSlam. The first
Spend that
weekend
cash.
of August, and we now know the Queen of the Ring, Io Sky, will challenge Liv Morgan for the world title. Who is Oba Femi going to choose? Hello again, everybody, ringside, Michael Cole and Corey Graves. It has been quite the night, and we've got some guests out here tonight.
No doubt about it. Can I get a +2 for SummerSlam? I want to bring my friends, the Arabic announce team, Faisal Mugaisib and Jude Al-Dajani.
يا اهلا وسهلا بكم كل جرامز ومايكل كول. شكرا لك يا هلا زي النور.
فيصل وكلنا متحمسين مع كل الجمهور هنا في الرياض المملكة العربية السعودية. Let's go.
أجواء عظيمة. والله حماس.
We want to take a minute to send a very special thank you to Pitbull, Neo, and Afrojack for the hit single To the
Okay,
Moon,
James.
featuring DJ Buddha, the official theme song of Night of Champions, available now on all platforms. Hell yeah.
Steel cage.
Is a steel cage match. Both competitors will be locked inside the cage. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping through the cage door, or climbing over the top with both feet touching the floor.
So, you know, James, you know how hard it is for me to remember things? There's no way in hell I'm going to remember that, dude. But thank you for trying. Seth is the steel cage match king.
Davenport, Iowa.
I have to say.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
For Seth Rollins, and you know this very well, Corey, you sat down and did an interview with him. It's about putting Breakker in the vision in the rearview mirror.
God damn it.
It's about finally destroying his own creation. The final piece remaining in the vision that has been left standing before Seth freaking Rollins.
How many? Ooh. Oh, geez, James.
Rollins staring into the abyss. This opportunity means so much to Seth. He's willing to risk his own physical well-being.
I'm telling you,
career
it's
longevity,
better than
just
Scotland,
to put
James.
the unpredictable badass down.
What do you have? Drew McIntyre?
When I spoke to Seth last week at Raw, he said,
Big
at
whoop.
Night of Champions, the world is going to find out a lot about who Seth Rollins truly is. And above all else, Seth Rollins is going to find out exactly who Seth freaking Rollins truly is.
What do we got going on? Oh, is he going to throw something in the ring? Kendo sticks.
Seth loading up the ring with kendo sticks.
It's all perfectly legal. What did you expect?
Well, you might as well do it
Yeah,
now
I'm sure we
before you
do.
lock the door.
I've seen men in kilts before. Yeah, we do have multiple here. That's just it. That's what I meant. You got Drew, we got Seth,
And this is how
and we have
bitter
Kiana James.
this rivalry has become between these two
I'm probably
men.
forgetting somebody else.
Rollins already introducing instruments of destruction for this steel cage match, and his opponent's not even out here yet.
Another table, J-Dog. Two tables.
Something tells me the architect has cooked up a master plan tonight.
Well, let's not
Yeah,
forget,
they don't
Seth
count.
Rollins isn't the only one that can use these weapons.
Piper, I'm hoping Piper might be done wrestling. I hope not. Man, that neck injury, that's some scary shit.
For Seth Rollins, a recipe for destruction.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one state. Okay. Wolf Nipples coming up.
And wait.
If you're new here, Wolf Nipples is Braun Breaker. The father of the American. That is a random fact there, James. Wolf Nipples. Hoo, 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 hoo.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, representing Division, Braun Breaker!
And yes, Braun Breaker is entering the ring alone tonight. There is no Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has been out after he was speared by Breaker through a barricade a number of weeks ago.
Not to mention Big Bronson Reed, who's out with an injury. Logan Paul, who was forbidden from traveling due to his recent torn triceps. And Austin Theory, who was knocked into next week, courtesy of brass knuckles by who? Seth freaking Rollins.
And that means that we will close the chapter, close the book on this rivalry in true one-on-one fashion tonight. And you saw the smile on the face.
See a Brock get involved in this match? I mean, I don't know if we see that or not.
With Seth Rollins.
Does Dr. Frankenstein have the recipe to take down his own monster? That's the question tonight. And Braun Breaker looks like he's got a few toys of his own to introduce to the party.
And I like this out of Breaker, showing he's not intimidated by Rollins.
I was just seeing if I could see. No, it won't let me see it.
I'll play it with you.
Rebuilds America.
Braun Breaker may not have both oars in the water, but this
Brock
young
versus
man
Breaker.
doesn't know the meaning of the word fear.
I don't see it coming.
Genetic mutation.
I feel like it's an Oba, and that's it.
Of this industry.
He's a weapon on his own, let alone needing these weapons. Seth Rollins in his career has been very successful in steel cage matches. He's 3-1 in his career inside a cage, including being involved in a Hell in a Cell match right here in Saudi Arabia. This is the first ever traditional steel cage match in this country. For Braun Breaker, he's been in one steel cage match in his young career. He won that matchup. So something's got to give tonight. The official, Dan Engler, locking the door. Rollins and Breaker now to settle things once and for all inside the 20-foot-tall steel cage.
Yeah, we did Brock and Rollins quite a while ago, wasn't it?
Nowhere to hide. This ends now.
Well, the stare off on the chair off.
Two warriors staring across the line in the sand.
They're just going to sit here and have a conversation. They're not actually going to fight, guys. Didn't you know that? Oh shit, here we go.
Clear. There's going to be no escape tonight. This is going to be settled via pinfall or submission as Breaker and Rollins hammer away on one another.
Rollins momentarily gaining the upper hand before Breaker buries a knee to the midsection of the architect.
This all began last October, the night after Seth Rollins won the Crown Jewel Championship in Perth, Australia, when Braun Breaker turned his back on the leader of the Visionary, Rollins.
Able to put the brakes on. Now looking to scale the cage.
Oh, nice.
And Rollins understands, Corey, that he
I
needs
say,
to brawl
this
tonight
is
to have a
his
chance
match.
in this thing.
Rollins is
the steel
completely
cage
aware of
is
what he's
his
dealing
match.
with. It's why Rollins invited Braun Breaker into the Vision in the first place, because Seth has a healthy respect for what this young man is capable of. Braun sees him at whoa! Seth sees Braun as the future of this game.
German suplex.
And again. And let's be perfectly honest, if Rollins wants to escape this cage in one piece, it has to be via strategy. He's got to have a plan, because when it comes to raw, smash-mouth power, Seth knows he cannot match Braun Breaker.
And I do want to correct myself, this is actually the second steel cage match, Corey, in the history of this Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns engaged in one a number of years ago. And Breaker now finding himself in control. Remember, Breaker cost Rollins a chance to beat Gunther at WrestleMania. Rollins would go on and beat Breaker at Backlash. I should say Breaker would go on and beat Rollins at Backlash. And then Rollins would win earlier this month.
The score yet to be settled. Rollins needs to figure out something quick. You can't be locked inside of a steel cage with someone as dangerous as Braun Breaker very long.
Oh, Jesus.
The last salvo in this war just came this past week when Rollins cost Braun Breaker the Tag Team Championship.
Let's take another look at the freakish strength of Braun Breaker, launching Rollins into the steel yet again. And this could be the last stop on something of a redemption tour for Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins understands he burned every bridge there was to burn in the locker room. Rollins made plenty more enemies than friends, and he's had to atone for a lot of his past actions. Seth actually credited the Street Profits with helping him see the light, understanding the fault of his ways.
Well, and that's the fact that
I'm going to say, I think depending on how the chair hit you, probably the chair, but
oh, slam it back first into the steel chair.
kendo stick would hurt really bad too.
Breaker and a kick out, and this is something you got into a little bit with your interview with Rollins and the danger that he knew he was in tonight.
Seth Rollins understands this isn't his first day at school. Rollins has a lot of mileage
This
on
isn't his
body.
first day at
Rollins has
school.
suffered and come back from
Wow, Corey.
some pretty catastrophic injuries. All it takes is one of those injuries to act up, or for Braun Breaker to exploit one of those perceived weaknesses, and it could totally change the game for Rollins.
And now Seth trying to fight back.
Kendo, you think so?
Remember,
Maybe.
Rollins, a 6-time world champion, but he's been manhandled thus far by Braun Breaker, who launches Rollins face first into the steel. Breaker is so confident, the way he carries himself around the ring, like nothing bothers him.
And I fully expect to see Seth try to get Breaker out of that mental comfort zone. Try to force Breaker to get angry. Try to use Braun's temper against him.
And this time it's Rollins trying to send Breaker into the cage. Rollins follows it up with a right. Now Breaker with a knee right to the nose. Rollins retaliates.
Oh shit.
And he ran into that power bomb by Rollins. Already the toll of the cage coming into play in this matchup in front of over 18,000 tonight. Sold out. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the city that will host next year's WrestleMania.
Ooh, excuse me.
This is Night of Champions.
My Ghost energy drink's getting to me.
Come on, Breaker. Come on, bitch.
By the way, cheers, everybody.
Not sure if his verbal tactics are going to work on a guy like Breaker.
Come on.
As long as I have known Seth freaking Rollins, is never doubt the architect's plan. Sometimes it takes a little longer than expected to unfold, but Seth will stay the course until he achieves the desired result.
It's in ghost mode. That's funny.
That, of course, all being predicated on whether or not Breaker's able to turn Seth's lights out first.
Hey,
Seth, though,
back and forth we
the
go.
resilience of a champion. Seth Rollins has been there, dug down deep his entire career, knows how to get it done when everything's on the line. Couple of clotheslines. Breaker still on his feet. Rollins now full head of steam. And this one.
There we go.
Down. And Rollins starting to build momentum, starting to feel it here.
Seth certainly is at the moment. What stood out to me, Cole, was as Seth Rollins was hitting the ropes moments ago, he was favoring the small of his back already. That will not bode well for Rollins in the long term.
Oh, Jesus.
Kendo stick could help, though.
Shot after shot.
Just think about the months and months of anger and frustration coming out of the pores of Seth Rollins tonight. Into the cage goes Breaker.
Coast to coast, a scenic tour of the steel. And now it's Braun Breaker trapped between the ropes and the steel cage.
The architect.
Does the steel taste like... Why would it taste like bubblegum?
Rollins ripping at the face of his opponent, Braun Breaker, now dribbling Braun's skull against the cage.
Oh, and Rollins again.
Jesus.
And Breaker just collapses to the second rope and into the ring. What does it feel like to destroy your creation?
Can't answer that, Cole. Never created anything.
It was rhetorical. And now Rollins looking to bring tables into
Kendo's
play.
definitely hurt, yeah. It's such a localized shot. Plus, you can really get a good wilt. Chairs are more flattened and laid out. But if you hit a bone with that chair in just the wrong spot, ouch.
While Rollins is building whatever his exactly on the other side of the ring.
Here comes Breaker. Went for a
Oh, Seth caught him.
That's 6 cents from Seth Rollins. And again, as Rollins said earlier, there's been no attempt at escape in this match yet, Corey.
Putting away
This
groceries.
is about a pound of flesh, beating down your opponent.
This is a rivalry. This goes.
You might still, J-Dog. You might.
Wins and losses. This is personal. This is about betrayal. It was
Put
Braun
groceries away
Breaker
quick like Ninja.
who initially drove the dagger into Rollins' back, ousting him from the Vision, and Seth has not forgotten
Yeah,
that
you do,
moment.
James.
Rollins
It'll
now
probably be in
looking to
Ohio,
bury
though.
Breaker in a mound of
They
chairs.
haven't. I don't know when we're gonna have an Iowa going again. It might be a while.
Oh, Breaker, though. Breaker back to his feet. Rollins may find himself in trouble now.
Breaker flailing wildly. He caught Seth with one of the rights.
And the energy of this man, Braun Breaker. Intimidating as they come.
And Cole, a lot of times I would suggest Rollins take this. Is Seth biting Braun?
It did look like he was biting him, didn't it?
In this matchup.
Oh, shit.
The top rope.
Breakensteiner onto the chairs.
Rollins stays in it with a kick out.
So close.
Take another look at the agility of this freak athlete, Braun Breaker, delivering the Breakensteiner, launching Rollins into the steel chairs. But the Visionary with enough left to keep this one rolling.
Did Seth talk to Mox about biting?
Named him the unpredictable badass.
Maybe.
You never know when Braun's down. You never know when he's out. Breaker is always in the fight. A tremendous amount of stamina for this massive man. Braun now top rope. Seth Rollins does not realize what's coming his way as he
Walking the tightrope.
actually sits in the chair and breaks
There, oh my God.
knocking Rollins out of the chair, stacking him up.
What a move.
Take another look.
This is awesome.
At the spectacular abilities of Braun Breaker, 3/4 of the way across the ring.
One crazy old man, you know that?
You're one crazy old man.
Freaking quit, can you? I'm gonna beat it out of you! I swear!
Ominous words from Breaker.
Oh, shit. What's up, Xavier?
Ever speaking my name. Ever. You're gonna die! You are gonna die!
We're going to get some murder, I guess.
Rollins can't even defend himself.
Oh, my God.
Rollins caught in that steel chair. Seth with a target on his back.
Oh, thank God he
Seth
moved.
moves out of harm's way.
Hey, man.
And now Rollins
Nice
again.
big super kick.
Rollins' career if Breaker had connected. But Seth now trying to
And
chop down
another.
the powerhouse.
Well, Braun Breaker was right about one thing. Seth Rollins does not know.
Oh, yeah. Little chair toss super kick. Love it.
Rollins in position.
Spare. Oh, my God.
Cover.
Craziness.
Rollins went for the stomp. Breaker hit the spear. Rollins kicks out.
Ooh, Braun's got a
Breaker
little
can't believe
cut
it.
by his eye.
Just when Rollins thought Braun Breaker was dead to rights.
That was crazy.
The unpredictable one delivers a spear from out of nowhere that nearly cut the Visionary clean in half. And I've got to believe that if Braun Breaker had another step or two, a little bit more runway before impact on the spear, this one might be over.
Senior official
Right,
Charles
James?
Robinson inside the cage. All he needs to do
We're all
is
super
count
old
the
here.
pinfall or be there for the submission. Anything
I think he will
goes
eventually,
inside
Jay.
the cage. No one's tried to escape. This is about
No, we got the tables getting set
your
up.
opponent, putting them out of their misery.
Or one of them, at least.
This rivalry.
Breakker now placing Seth Rollins on a table inside the ring.
Well, he's doing everything he can, Corey, to maim Rollins. Oh, no. Braun to the top rope. Rollins laying prone on the table. And now
oh, he's going even higher. Oh, but Seth's following him. Seth just got off the table. There we go.
Rollins trying to play defense.
This is scary.
And now both men high above the cage.
Rollins joining Breakker up top as a matter of self-preservation.
Remember, you fall off that, both feet hit the floor, you're going to win the match.
This is scary.
Precarious situation, dangerous situation for both of these men.
Breakker going to the eyes.
Gouge in the eyes and the nose.
Rollins is blinded.
And Rollins now down to the top rope. Trying to grab Breakker and prevent him from escaping.
Now he's doing the same thing to Braun.
Perfectly legal.
Well, doing everything he
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is he going to superplex him through this?
Oh no. Braun Breakker. Braun in a terrible position here.
Oh
no. Rollins.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Braun is bleeding. Micah Braun is bleeding. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was amazing. Look at that table. It just got decimated. Table therapy indeed, J-Dog. Look at that. Oh my God. That was a perfect squared up. Look at that. Perfectly in the back onto Braun Breakker onto that table. Couldn't have been executed any better.
Both men are down. Breakker's been wounded, busted open. Seth Rollins now.
That was so good.
Realizing this could be his chance, his opportunity. Breakker to his knees.
Oh, he's up. He wants that stomp.
Rollins.
Oh, shit. What's up, Gregory?
With a brutal clothesline.
Oh my God, look how bloody Braun is.
The crimson mask on this maniac.
Jesus. Jesus. How did Rollins get out of that? Looks like he has face paint on.
Breakker looking around almost for some semblance of reassurance. After Braun was certain this one was over. Full impact.
Look at that. It looks like he has like face paint on. I'm just watching some Night of Champions, Gregor. We're having a great time.
And this is where the rest of the vision has proven so valuable. Having a Paul Heyman to calm the nerves of Braun Breakker, or an Austin Theory to let Braun know to keep putting in the work.
Breakker trying to figure out, what do I do now? How do I
is he going for the door?
I've tried everything in my arsenal.
He's going for the door.
Now he wants to escape. Now Breakker goes to the door. He's got to get through the door. Both feet have to hit the floor. The official opens the door up.
Oh, Seth's got his leg, though.
Seth Rollins trying to prevent Breakker from the escape.
Seth's like, hell no, you're not getting out of here that easy.
Braun Breakker trying to survive. Rollins not going to allow it to happen.
Come on, Breakker! Finish the fight! Finish it! Be a man! Who are you? Find out who you are, you...
Oh, and using the cage to his advantage.
Cage off the head.
Was barking in his ear.
Rollins imploring Braun Breakker, find out who you are. Finish the fight.
Oh, shit. Squaring him up. Oh, for the table. Oh, and into a pedigree. Is this it? Can Steph get the stomp? Nailed it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. So close. That is insane.
Now it's Rollins who's demoralized. It's Rollins who's questioning himself. It's
Holy
Rollins
shit.
trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Breaker
Quit thinking,
away.
Seth. Just get on him. That's what you got to do.
Almost a look of disbelief
washing
over the face of Seth freaking Rollins. A pedigree and a stomp. Still not enough to keep Breaker down.
Braun trying to drag himself to his feet. Rollins again in position for a stomp.
Oh. Whoa.
And Braun
What was that about?
begging off. And what is Seth doing? Breaker looking for one last gasp.
Oh my God, super stomp. Oh my God. That was amazing. Holy shit, that was a fun match. Wow. Hell of a match. Those guys, damn.
Was Braun Breaker ready for this moment?
That was so good.
Tonight, Braun Breaker
That super stomp stole the show.
But at the end of the night, Seth Rollins with the win.
But Rollins himself, when he tells the tale,
Seth is like
will recollect
dead.
a trip to hell with Braun Breaker from the top of the cage, a superplex. Still wasn't enough to keep Breaker down. The unpredictable badass fought his heart out and was certain victory was at hand after an epic spear to take down the visionary.
At least you got something like that, because you can't ever expect that in WWE. I mean, that was obviously not on purpose.
Rollins would capitalize.
So just be grateful for what you get, I guess. That's the way I'm saying.
Then immediately, with a stomp that Breaker survived,
Super stomp.
Rollins took it up a notch.
I love it.
Avalanche style from the ropes, stomping Breaker's skull into the mat before putting the vision in the visionaries.
Oh, now he's sitting on the cage.
And for Seth Rollins, he can now move on to whatever the next mountain is he wants to climb.
Roman Reigns.
Well, still to come tonight, that man, Sami Zayn, seeking his first world championship.
Well, don't worry, J-Dog. I'm going to post both of
Can he
them
finally get it done
on
tonight?
IG
A triple threat
and
main
Facebook.
event for the WWE Championship at Night of Champions. And coming
I
up
get
next,
those
the
edited right
charismatic,
now as we
the
speak.
extremely popular United States champion Trick Williams will defend the title against the absolute Ricky Saints. We're live in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions.
Whoa.
Where's the wedding ring?
Why aren't you wearing it?
Did you sell it?
No, of course.
Another break we got going on. Let me get the crazy table off the steel cage. Oh, we got a little over 3 minutes and we're back. Don't forget, if you stay on stream for 2 straight hours during this stream, you'll get a Night of Champions badge on your Twitch profile. If you're on Twitch. Twitch exclusive badge. There will be more of those coming in the future for PLEs and stuff. So another little fun thing we can do on this app. Well, 3 matches up. What do we got? 2 more left? for 3 more. We got 3 left. There's 6. That's right. I'm not used to 6 matches on a WWE pay-per-view. We got both United States Championships up, and then the triple threat. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Yeah, definitely Xavier. Fight of the night? Yeah, I think so too, probably. Obafemi beat Jay, King of the Ring. Liv Morgan got cursed by Danhausen, and then Liv lost to Io at Queen of the Ring, but Io called out Liv afterwards. They're going to fight at SummerSlam for the title. And then you just saw the Braun thing. Yeah, I know. I love it. I'm cool with 6 is awesome. 6 is about perfect for me. APG Jackson Gaming, raiding the chat, the stream is what I should say, because I can't talk. I didn't say that, 7. I didn't go to 7 purposely, because that is a stupid saying. Bengals. Just getting some clips made here. Super stop. We should be back any second here. Don't forget, if you do miss anything, I am posting a few clips on Instagram and Facebook. Tyler Wrestles on both, if you want to check that out.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is the capital city of Riyadh. And for the 10th time, a WWE premium live event has emanated from this beautiful city. I want to let everyone know that the Royal Rumble, of course, was in Riyadh. That was the kickoff to WrestleMania 42. And speaking of that, John Cena says goodbye. A fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion. WWE Unreal takes viewers inside WWE.
Yeah, season 3 of Unreal coming in about a month.
Unreal season 3 premieres July 21st on Netflix.
This is the revolution.
No, Ricky Saints, Trick Willie coming at us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds.
Here's the revolution.
Ricky Saints! I've said this before, I've known Ricky Saints for a long time. He is a tremendous in-ring competitor. He will be champion one day. The problem is the ego. It's the arrogance. It's the overconfidence that I believe will prevent this young man from reaching that goal, at least tonight.
The ego, the confidence, the arrogance, may be Ricky Saints' best tool, Michael Cole. There's a reason this man was a star around the world before he arrived in WWE. And Ricky told me earlier today, tonight, Night of Champions, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the entire WWE universe learns my name.
He beat Carmelo Hayes to earn this opportunity tonight.
What's up, Joe?
And now he looks.
Oba's your, yeah, Oba and Io both are king and queen of the ring. Io called out Liv. They're going to fight for women's world title at SummerSlam, and then Seth Rollins just beat Braun Breaker in a cage match.
Won that. What's stopping Saints from repeating history tonight?
His first PLE, his first title match.
Whoop that trick, everybody. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Prediction is up on Twitch. Get those channel points up. Who you got, Trick Willie or the Revolution? Mr. Ricky Saints. Lemon Pepper Steppers. Hell yeah, squad. Damn right. Lil Yachty. Gil Rami, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Tyler Wrestles Watch Along family.
South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Trick Williams.
So let me ask you this, Michael Cole. You got an issue with the attitude of Ricky Saints, but Trick Williams, deservedly so, has got an ego as big as Saudi Arabia itself.
Thank you again for the raid, KJP Jackson, or JKP Jackson Gaming. Damn it, I can't talk today.
I know you're a big hip-hop guy. I'm sure you've seen Hustle and Flow. You know the origin of it all, I'm certain, right?
Lil Yachty's my guy. You saw us hanging out earlier today.
The 8K cam is insane. I love when they go to 8K.
The charismatic United States champion, Trick Williams.
Listen, the man is a star no matter where he goes. It is undeniable. When you talk about the it factor, Trick Williams is dripping with it.
Here's a very important stat.
That trick.
Trick Williams has never beat Ricky
He
Saints.
needs it.
Saints is undefeated against Trick Williams. And one of those matches he won was a last man standing match. Now,
Multiple, all the time, J-Dog. All the time.
Game. This is for the United States Championship. But is that in Trick Williams?
It happens a lot.
It better not be.
Especially when I'm at work.
It's in the front of Ricky Saints' mind because Ricky is going to rely on what got him past Trick in the past. Ricky's going to utilize that same playbook, perhaps update it slightly as needed. But Saints is feeling supremely confident tonight and may leave Riyadh with the United States gold. And here we go.
Oh, here we go. Ricky starting us off quick.
Bell rings. We're underway. Great strategy by Saints. Trick Williams isn't even out of his entrance jacket yet.
Smart strategy by the challenger who is hungry.
Oh, but Williams will take Saints down. And Trick Williams ready to rock. Go.
Trick able to weather the early storm of his challenger.
On the Ouija board.
Chops from the champion.
Well, I guess that's something.
Ricky Saints, though, the absolute one. Sidesteps Trick Williams. If you're Saints, how do you win the title?
Stick with what you know. When it comes down to it, Saints does have a distinct experience advantage over Trick Williams. Ooh. Trick may be the flashier of the two. Trick may have the WWE fans behind him, but Saints doesn't care about that. Saints can be downright methodical, even devious when the situation calls for it.
And listen, Ricky knows better not to get caught up in that flash that he did moments ago.
Don't forget, if you do hit 2 hours, you get a Night of Champions badge on Twitch today.
The Saints would love to avoid being stomped out by the lemon pepper steppers.
Some of us might hit that in about half an hour.
Truth to the fact that Yachty gifted you a pair, Cole.
All the time.
I'm sure you look like Pee Wee Herman dancing on the bar to
Yachty gifted him a pair of lemon pepper steppers.
Looked like he was going for the trick shot right out of the box, and Ricky Saints decides He wants a little breather.
These are mind games, Cole. If you've known Saints as long as you claim to have, you'd realize that's exactly what Ricky's doing here.
Oh, and look at now, grabbing that wrapped up kendo stick, that little Yachty, or is that cane? What does it matter? Oh, and look at that.
You. What a dirty move, Ricky Saints.
That's a bad call.
Well, Yachty just got kicked out. I will, J-Dog. Yachty is not happy.
Cheating and stealing there. And little Yachty's going to have to go back to the locker room. The official thought that Yachty used that stick on Ricky Saints.
He's one smart cookie.
Here comes Saints to capitalize.
Yeah, Saints trying to take advantage over Trick Williams being upset that Yachty's got to go back to the locker room. And now driving Williams, spine first back into the barricade. Driving Williams, shoulder first to the steps. And this is what Saints needed.
You're absolutely right. We need to see the most aggressive Ricky Saints we have seen in his WWE tenure thus far. If he wants to leave Riyadh with the title, this is what it's going to take.
And Saints, an elbow and then a knee to the spine, working on the lower back of Trick Williams. And now Ricky Saints mounts and will pound away on Williams. What you saw earlier is the cerebral side of Ricky Saints. Man is so smart, great in-ring IQ, and it helped him there moments ago.
And it's unfortunate for Lil Yachty. Made the trip all the way here to Saudi Arabia and didn't even get to stay for the match. But this is what you're dealing with when it comes to Ricky Saints. Not only is this man a natural in the ring, he moves with incredible fluidity. Saints, to your point a moment ago, very, very cerebral. Ricky Saints, one of the smartest athletes in the game.
And he realized he had to do something to get Williams
These
off
two
his game.
back and
So
forth
Saints
again.
can get the upper hand. And Ricky Saints has done just that. And he's created an opportunity, and now Saints is taking over.
Hope that trick, let's go.
Ricky into the cover. Again, the United States Championship is on the line in this one.
The crowd is definitely not into this match
Saints
as much as other matches, that's for sure.
Record against Williams.
It was a genius level tactic getting Lil Yachty bounced from ringside. Well done, Ricky Saints, because it forced Trick William to take his focus off of the task at hand. Trick no doubt entered this matchup with a game plan, but that game plan went out the window when Yachty was forced to take a hike.
And Ricky now going to send Williams into the corner. Ricky fouls it up with an uppercut.
They're tired after last match, probably.
And Saints.
Is it tippy time yet? Not yet. We're getting closer, though.
To the second rope.
Going up to a little
And look at this.
tightrope walking old school.
Saints showing off. And this is what I'm talking about, Corey. Ricky's got to be careful. He can't be playing games out here with the likes of Williams.
I agree with you, Cole, but in certain instances, you've got to understand it. That was Ricky's way of establishing dominance.
He's posing here. Why did he go into the cover after that move on Williams?
Because Ricky's not ready to. Ricky acts when Ricky's ready to act. Again, this isn't Ricky's first time in a ring. This isn't Ricky's first time in a high-stakes matchup.
And Saints now launch, up over the top, sunset flip, shoulders down. Williams kicks it too. And Ricky Saints has been a step ahead of Trick Williams. Cover again by Saints for the title, and a kick out by the champ. And Saints is going to make sure he doesn't get frustrated here.
Everybody wants to be
I
time.
think we're seeing the exact opposite. In stark contrast to frustration, we are seeing Ricky executing his game plan, not getting frustrated, not getting
I kind of wonder how that match is. I feel like the Tippy and Jade match is going to be a freaking chaotic mess with all the people getting involved.
Back of Trick Williams. And the attack is weakening Williams as we speak.
And it's a classic strategy. You attack the lower back of your opponent because it affects quite literally every aspect of their offensive game.
That snap suplex by Saints, and Trick Williams now breathing heavily, been physically assaulted by Saints. And again, it all turned around when Saints used that ingenious move to get Yachty kicked out of here. That changed the mindset of everything. It changed the momentum of everything.
What was that word you just used to describe Ricky Saints?
Cerebral.
No, after that. Ingenious. I wanted you to say it
Oh,
again.
games.
But Trick
You're not supposed to say that out loud.
Able to turn the tides for the moment.
And now both men trying to regroup here. Critical moment in the match.
Just fly to Minneapolis and get a VIP on location package. You can meet Tippy. She's part of the package. Her and Gunther and Solruka, I think.
Starting to rally a bit here. Saints sent across the ring. Williams caught him.
Damn.
That big spin kick.
Damn.
And yet another one.
And this is what Ricky Saints wanted to avoid. Letting Trick get on a roll.
Up, down.
First goes Saints.
Yep,
by Williams.
I feel so weird. I still have my work clothes on.
Trick Williams. Oh! Just flattened Ricky.
What are we doing here?
What's Trick thinking here? Oh, very unique.
Nice. Little razzle dazzle.
Paying homage to one of his idols, the Hall of Famer Booker T.
Exactly.
Let's take a look at this. Williams flexing a little power, ripping Saints off of the mat before driving him through it.
Trick Williams, who says he was inspired by the late great Muhammad Ali, and of course,
what is a
Booker
balaclava?
T, as we just mentioned. And Williams, caught up on the top rope. Ricky Saints looking to take advantage. From the second rope clothesline will knock Williams down.
Saints looking for something big.
Damn.
That could do it. We may have a new champion call.
Breaker. Cover.
It's a ski mask. Okay.
Very
Interesting.
Unique offense being employed by the challenger, Ricky Saints. Very effective, but still not enough to get
Never
the
heard that
job
word
done.
in my life, James.
Again, this is where the patience of Ricky Saints is so valuable. He's not in a rush. He understands that Trick is hurt.
Oh, shit.
Back body drop. Was he looking for Rochambeau there?
Potentially. And it may have been a case of Trick blocking it.
Ultimate Warrior style. Trick's going Ultimate Warrior, shaking the ropes.
Back to his feet.
Oh,
Saints caught him with a right. Trick with one of his own.
Big pump kick right under the chin of the challenger. Saints uncorks a right that drops the champ. Oh, capoeira kick by Williams.
And a neck breaker by Trick.
Oh, nice neck breaker.
Kick out by Saints.
Of course, Micah, of course.
These two men, the future of WWE, before our eyes tonight, battling it out for the United States Championship.
You'll get no argument from me, Michael Cole. No
Yeah,
doubt about
would
it.
have
The
never
future is
known
bright.
that in a million years,
Trick
James.
now thinking about ending this United States title defense, exposing the need for the trick shot.
Nobody home.
Oh, he
caught up
missed.
in the corner. Ricky Saints looks to take advantage, and there is Saints with that revolution.
Revolution
DDT.
Tornado DDT.
From the top.
Oh,
elbow,
Jesus.
The cover. Williams is
Trick
still
really
in
ain't
it.
going down that easy.
Trick just barely able to shoot his left shoulder off of the
Frustration
canvas.
setting in.
Now the frustration
Oh, Ricky's
on
bleeding.
the face of the challenger is understandable.
He either bit his lip or something.
Yeah, Trick Williams just doing a tremendous job staying in this fight after what has been an assault for much of this matchup by Saints.
You wrote a really dark
Trick back
romance
to his
book
feet.
for her.
Got Ricky
Jesus.
hooked. Another
Oh,
again. Great
nice
counter by
reversal.
Saints. The knee to
High
Trick.
knee.
Saints looking for the revolution.
Revolution.
Yet again.
Oh,
Williams
nope.
able to send him the other way. And Trick now with the momentum. And a shot.
Trick shot landed. Trick Willie retains.
Here is your winner.
Well, let's go.
United
Strut those lemon pepper steppers.
Trick Williams.
Grab that belt. Hold it high.
Trick
Yeah.
Williams
Uh-huh.
survived an extremely
That's
game
right.
Ricky Saints
He
tonight.
did it.
When you hold gold
Yeah,
in
he did.
WWE, you are going to be put to the test. And that's exactly what happened to Trick
Yeah,
Williams tonight.
just
Ricky
Jeff Hardy.
Saints
Thank you for the follow on
put
Twitch.
up one hell of a fight. But in the end, Trick was able to overcome with a thunderous boom trick shot to put down Saints for 3. Trick Williams is the genuine article, the real deal. As Booker T himself used to say, Trick Williams is that man.
Ricky Saints disappointed tonight. He'll become a champion one day. I guess he's not done.
Ricky's not done. Ricky is not happy.
Yachty's back.
Yachty's back with the kendo stick.
And Williams
oh.
and little Yachty teeing off on Ricky Saints.
Keep going, Yachty. Keep going. Give him an elbow.
What? I think Mr. Saints is about to receive a receipt.
Trick like, hurry up.
Not going to try this.
Oh, he's trying.
Little Yachty.
Oh, nice.
With a people's elbow.
People's elbow.
Stretch out.
That was pretty good by Yachty.
Little Yachty.
Little hesitation, shimmy, shake, and boom.
I was going to go with
a yacht drop.
Boat for Lil Boat. But you clearly did your homework.
That was good.
How many times you listened to that on repeat on the way here?
That was good.
In the gym this morning.
Yacht drop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, history is
quick
made.
match, yeah, definitely. I got a feeling Jade and Tiffany ain't gonna be long either.
On the CW, it gets underway at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Will of Ice defends the NXT Women's title against Kendall Gray, Tony D'Angelo, and Araku for the NXT Men's Championship tomorrow night. Well, there is the ring general, the career killer.
Ronda.
Looking for his 3rd world championship. He's in our main event. A triple threat match for the undisputed WWE Championship. But coming up next, a rivalry renewed.
It's Tiffy time.
The Storm, Jade Cargill.
And Purple Jade.
More gold to wrap around her waist. For the woman standing in her way, the United States champion, Tiffany Stratton. Is it Tiffy time here tonight in Riyadh? It's for the U.S. title. Tiffany and Jade next.
Ricky. No, I'm not, Jay. I'm sorry. The thing is, tomorrow is NXT and AEW. It's PLE. But I'm not going to be able to do either one. I got to go out of town tomorrow, so I won't be home probably till at least they're half over. But I'm hoping soon we'll get back on the regularity of doing AEW and CW NXT stuff. You can watch the CW PLE on CW this time, though. I don't know if you knew that. They're no longer. This is going to be the first pay-per-view on CW. So, yeah, I know, right, Micah? Insane. Plus, I have disdain for her husband, so that doesn't help me either with her. Hey, you dumb. That's going to be a good show tomorrow night. I wish I could watch it. I was going to do a video about it. Maybe I'll do a quick prediction video and post it tomorrow morning or something. But solid show so far. Not bad, I have to say. A lot of fun moments. Trouble, that's me. Damn it, I got that damn song stuck in my head. Yeah, CW is having the PLEs on now. So, yeah, tomorrow night show's gonna be fun. I like how Trick Williams is basically the reincarnated Booker T. He does a lot of his moves and shit. Oh. Oh, no. We don't want to fire. Wait, we do want to fire Logan Paul. What am I saying? You thought he got to me, didn't you? No, it is not, James. It is horrible. It is one of the worst songs ever. There is a Women's United States Championship prediction up on Twitch. Get those channel prediction points in now. We got 1 minute and we're back for Tiffy time versus Jade for the United States Championship. Right now we have 110 points to Tiffy. What's the point of life if you ain't betting your channel points on the prediction? And I'm thinking, like I said, in about 15 minutes, some of us may have a brand new badge. I don't know if there'll be a notification. Did you get a notification when you did the King of the Ring one, Jade? J-Dog? Or Micah? Or Squad, I guess? You guys all have one. Banana. I really want to try that, actually. The banana frosty thingy. You didn't? No notification? Okay. Well, I got on here an hour and 41 minutes ago, so when we hit the 2-hour mark, I will let you know. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. What is this odd commercial? Polymarket. That was so weird.
Began 12 years ago, 2014, a live event at the Green Halls here in Riyadh. First time to visit the kingdom and this city. Fast forward to 2018.
Wow, that is a throwback.
The first Crown Jewel event. The Brothers of Destruction would team together for the final time. We'd see Brock Lesnar win the Universal Championship. 2019, Natalya, Lacey Evans, the first ever women's professional wrestling match in Saudi Arabia. And of course, earlier this year, 2026, Liv Morgan, Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. And one of the highlights next year in Riyadh, WrestleMania.
That is so weird. We're going to have Mania in Riyadh.
How does an event become an experience? This is how. This is why. This is WrestleMania.
I think TK should run a PLE the exact same day in the United States. He said, I think one's coming, the way it sounds. Because I don't know if you saw the press conference clip. He said, someone asked him, there's currently no pay-per-view scheduled in the United States for, what, April? And he's like, well, as of right now.
And the man who has main evented more WrestleManias than anyone in history, the OTC.
Yes, by the way, Monday, Raw starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central. I won't be home at 5 Central, but I'll be home as quick as I can, and then we'll get going. We'll probably start from the beginning. So early start time again for Raw.
And congratulations to the NBA.
And by the way,
World Champions,
3-hour
the New York
SmackDowns.
Knicks, the Finals MVP.
Adios. They're done for now.
WWE fan, Jalen Brunson, who was acknowledged by the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns when he delivered this New York Knicks title belt. Congratulations to the Knicks.
Is coming.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing first,
yes.
the challenger from
A Jade Storm. A purple Jade Storm.
Jade Cargill! The storm has come, and she wants the United States Championship. WWE is coming back to Atlanta with a special edition Sunday night's main event. Sunday, September 6th at State Farm Arena. Tickets are on sale.
He does have some purple in the weave.
Via Ticketmaster.
But don't say anything about the weave though coming on, because people freak out on socials. I said something about it in one clip about Chica snatching the mic from Roman, and man, people did not like that.
Than Ricky Saints did in our men's United States title match.
Jade's like, get this Tiffy time going. We need to put an end to it. Drop. I'm going in. Because you left? I don't know if it's total time or what it is. We'll find out. I'm not sure how that's all calculated. Squad with the Tiffy time sticker. Hell yeah. Love the butterfly.
Tag teams late last year. Two of the highlights, Corey, SummerSlam. The night that Tiffany Stratton retained her WWE Championship against Jade Cargill, who was then the reigning Queen of the Ring. But in early November, Saturday night's main event, Jade Cargill would get revenge. The night that she ended a nearly year-long title reign for Tiffany Stratton when Jade became the WWE Champion.
And that night is still very fresh in the mind of Jade Cargill, which explains Cargill's relaxed demeanor prior to this matchup. Jade feels like she's already done the research. She's put in the work.
We'll find out. I'm not sure if it's accumulated or what. We'll have to figure that out.
The United States Championship. It's going to be an interesting contrast of styles in this one. Cargill, no doubt, with the power advantage. Tiffany Stratton, the aerial ability could be her best bet.
And a basement drop kick by Tiffany Stratton to start things off in this matchup for the United States Championship. And Tiffany Stratton, sweet move, takes down Jade into a pinning combination and a kick out.
Uh-oh, caught in the clutches of the Storm.
Looking for a choke slam, and Tiffany standing switch by Jade. And Stratton runs into a right hand. If you're Tiffany, how do you, look at this. Lifting Tiffany up. And Stratton landed on her feet. It looked like a Jade was going for that Eye of the Storm move, and Tiffany able to counter. And now right to the back of the neck of Cargill.
Well, you were about to ask me if you're Tiffany Stratton, what do you have to do in this matchup to retain
Well, yeah,
the
you can't do that on your phone.
Caught by Jade. Stay away from her power, right?
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus, that was a stiff knee.
Cargill with a knee right to the face of the champion.
Not Jade time. That doesn't rhyme.
Throw Jade Cargill off of her game.
That does not rhyme.
Jade is a Terminator in a sense that she knows what she wants to do, and she has the physical ability to just do it. She doesn't necessarily have the timing. She doesn't have the nuance of a lot of superstars. She just has raw physical ability.
Just like that, the sit-out power bomb. Cover now on Stratton, who kicks out.
Stratton's going to want to rely a little bit more on her technique, on her aerial abilities. Show Jade something that perhaps Jade hasn't seen before.
And remember, unlike what we're going to see in a few moments in our main event, Tiffany has a champion's advantage in this match. Jade has to pin her or submit her to win the title.
Right out of the ring.
Disqualifications don't matter.
I'm sure Cargill is fully aware
Rolling
of that scenario.
out of the ring.
And this is smart. This is a good pace for Jade Cargill. She's not going to get ahead of herself. But let's be honest, Stratton, while lacking a great deal of experience in her own right, still has an advantage over Jade Cargill in this game. Stratton's had a lot more experience.
Tiffy reminds me of a 70s disco dancer in her pink suit with their flares and white shoes.
Very well so far. Tiffany Stratton, who won the gold back at the end of April by defeating Julia. And now Jade Cargill showing off.
Mine goes outside too, J-Dog, on my Android, because iPhones are garbage.
What does that do to you psychologically when you're watching that?
As an owner of both, who has had both multiple times,
and have your opponent doing push-ups to mock you.
I would never get an iPhone ever again.
Slam. And here it is. And Tiffany just got the shoulder up.
Take a look at this. Cargill ripping Tiffany Stratton out of midair, driving her down.
Mine just goes into a little tiny box normally.
We talked about this a lot, Corey, but it is so much
I don't know why yours does that, James. Maybe it's some Scottish thing.
Over the past year.
I agree, and I think going back to WrestleMania against Rhea Ripley, even though Cargill lost the WWE Women's Championship, might have been Jade's most complete performance from start to finish, and that can actually be a good thing for a superstar's career.
They don't want you Scots looking at two things at once. It might confuse you.
You're not going to outpower Jade. You got to outsmart her in this matchup.
Although even in the wake of WrestleMania, Jade Cargill still refused to acknowledge that Rhea defeated her.
Yeah, this is going to be a quick one. They're moving quick. That's why you kind of know that too, right? This has been go, go, go from the get-go. Not a lot of pauses. Nice kick. I like the drop kick.
And Tiffany Stratton driving Cargill to the corner. And now Tiffany with an opportunity.
I'm not entirely certain, but I think the knee of Cargill might have knocked a tooth loose from the champion.
And Jade.
Oh,
here it comes. Here we go. Tiffany, though, reverses Jaded. And there's a basement drop kick by Stratton. Cover now. Hook to the leg on Cargill. And a kick out by Jaded, too.
Damn. You're confused every day. I think we all are. But
at the moment on the face of the champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffy time.
From Jade Cargill, yes. I know Tiffany Stratton would feel a little more comfortable pushing the pace just a hair, but this is exactly where Cargill wants it. Again, Tiffany wanted that unique way to get into the Alabama slam.
And this time, Jade, though, sent into the top turnbuckle.
That was good acting by Jade.
Cargill for utilizing her power to thwart Stratton's attempt for the moment.
Roll over. You know what she's going for.
Jade in position for Tiffany's
prettiest knees up.
Prettiest moonsault ever, but Jade able to counter.
Cargill had it scouted.
Oh, and turning things around. Here is the cover. Is it enough? Sandstorm almost put her
Sorry,
away.
Jade.
This is where Jade Cargill can't allow herself to become frustrated. She's in the driver's seat at the moment, but that can easily change if she gets overconfident or relents for even a moment.
And Tiffany, though, again, another great counter by Stratton.
Big right from Stratton, and the champ building up steam.
Cargill, though, catches her midair. Up on her shoulder, Tiffany.
Crucifix driver takes down Cargill.
Now the shoulders are down. The official, Daphne.
That was a little weird.
And Jade is so strong that even on the way down, she was able to break her own fall. She was able to mitigate the momentum. And you could see Stratton had trouble finishing the pinfall attempt. That could be the only reason this match is still rolling.
Tiffy's going up top again.
Impressed with Stratton tonight. She's had a counter for just about everything from Cargill.
Beef Fab. And Meechin going to push Tiffy off.
And now Jade looking to take advantage with a choke
Choke slam
for the championship. Tiffany got the
Tiffy kick out. B-Fab is still running some interference. Oh, Chelsea. Chelsea under the ring. Taking out the trash. Let's go. Oh, shit. There goes the title.
Chelsea Green from under the ring.
Chelsea knows all about
She's staring at that title. Oh, Jade. Jade's got locked in on Chelsea. But Tiffy, roll up. 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Pump kick.
Pump kick.
now Jade going to get her some of Chelsea. Dragging Chelsea into the ring, sends her to the corner.
Come on, Jade, that's enough. I am tired. I didn't even need to do it. I didn't even
Cargill's fury getting the best of her.
Jade, you gotta watch Tiffy. She's going for the title.
And now Jade, looking to use the help.
Oh, Charlotte! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Tiffany Stratton in position to take
I love it.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Beautiful.
Tiffany retains. Charlotte.
That was awesome.
Jade, the title.
My queen.
And still, Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton retains
That was so good.
with a little help from Chelsea Green and the queen herself, Charlotte
It was more
Flair.
than that, James.
Here we see
It was
the
like
arrival of
almost
Michin and
9.
BFAB taking our officials' attention for the moment long enough for Jade
I feel
to
like we're
deliver
getting a Charlotte and Jade
Tiffany Stratton would
SummerSlam match.
survive,
I just feel like that's happening now.
Chelsea Green would emerge from
Or we're
under
having
the
3-on-3 or
ring
something
to
like
even
that.
the odds, if only momentarily, taking out BFAB and Michin. First into the stairs,
That
then
was
into
cool.
the championship podium. And the United States title would be left alone in the ring, where Jade Cargill had designs on using it to her advantage. But enter Charlotte Flair, the same Charlotte Flair who
I don't know
was
if they're going to do
attacked
the turn
several
real
weeks
soon.
ago
They might run with the
by
Tiffy Jade thing because I think it's kind of working right now.
Title shot off the dome.
I feel like we could
Prettiest
get that,
moonsault ever.
depending how long Tiffy holds the title.
It's Tiffy time in Rio.
I mean, depending on how long Tiffy holds the title,
Thanks to Charlotte
I mean, it
Flair.
could be Tiffy, Chelsea, Survivor Series, Rumble, maybe even push it to Mania. I mean, that would be kind of fun.
Hey, head over to WWE
Chelsea definitely deserves a Mania
to shop
moment.
Night of Champions official merchandise, including shirts, apparel, replica championship
Yeah,
titles,
this is
so
flying
much
by, but
more.
I think part of that
Favorite
is
superstars and
it's been
champions
good.
only
It's been good.
on WWE Shop.
I've enjoyed all the matches. There hasn't been any real slow pace, although we're going to the slow-paced, slow match right now.
Tonight, Cody Rhodes, a triple threat match for the WWE title with Gunther and Sammy. It's next.
Main event coming up. Hell yeah. It's been a good show. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the show? I think it's been good because it's been flying. And that does help when you guys are here. When I have people to talk to. The more active the chat is, the quicker the show goes, honestly, because I'm talking, you're talking. I feel like that helps a lot too. Misk. I don't know. I've been on for almost 2 hours, Misk. Doing your nails. Such a girl. Steel Cage was awesome. The Steel Cage match was my favorite so far, too. Nap coming after the main event. I could feel that, although I think I'm going grocery shopping. Io Trick, Tiffany won. Yes, correct. Rollins won. Yep. Oba and Io are king and queen of the ring. Io's going to face Liv at SummerSlam for the women's world title. He might go to the pub after the match. Tiffy time. It's Tiffy time. Let me get a clip of the Tiffy. By the way, I am posting clips on IG and Facebook. If you do miss anything. 1 minute and we're back from this commercial, and then we're on to the main event. Putting air in my mom's tire after this. Well, there you go. That's important. What kind of spelling is that, James? Okay.
And it takes place 5 weeks from tonight because SummerSlam's coming to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Now, individual and combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And the card is starting to roll into shape. We know the King of the Ring winner, Oba Femi, still has to choose what champion he's going to face at SummerSlam. With Corey, Liv Morgan suffered the curse of Danhausen tonight.
The 2026 Queen of the Ring, Io Sky, has chosen her champion. And Io will challenge Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship in Minnesota at SummerSlam.
And of course, we're getting set in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, for what's going to happen early next year. It is WrestleMania 43, live from the capital city of Saudi Arabia. Riyadh. Well, you know, we talked about the winners of the King and the Queen of the Ring tournament. How did our Arabic colleagues call these matches? Take a listen.
جبارة من اي سكاي الان مع اي سكاي اوفر ذا مون سول جبارة قضية ذهبية ملكية يا حبيبي ملكية.
Here is your winner, the 2026 Queen of the Ring, Io Sky.
Io Sky.
سبلاش كل شيء وارد. اشتغل النيجيري. uppercut. Fall from grace. قوية وسط الحلبة. التربيت واحد واثنين. توجه هذا ملك حتى قبل ما يجيبون التاج هنا.
That was the moment that Oba Femi became King of the Ring. Joe Tessitore,
We're,
Peter
like,
Rosenberg,
pausing in the middle of the PLE
as we're getting set for the post-show of Night of Champions. But real quick, what'd you think of Oba Femi today?
Oba Femi is exactly who you think he is. He is everything he says he is. This man is a dominant force in
yeah,
WWE.
Squad, you got your badge.
Show, we will also hear from Seth Rollins
Jay, you
after
have
his
yours.
victory in the steel cage match.
I see it on your profile.
That was a thriller.
We talked about this all
you have
week.
to physically move it to
more?
your
How big was this for Seth Rollins? He needed a
on your
signature
profile
win.
page.
He got one in Riyadh tonight.
Plus, we will
P-Dog,
hear
so
from
far,
the
I
winner
do not see
of the
one for you.
championship triple threat match. It comes your way after the main event right here on the ESPN app. Join us for the post show.
Thanks, Joe and company. We'll see you guys in the post show right after this, which is our
Micah
main
has
event.
hers. Sammy. Oh, you don't have it in the profile. Did it show up though? I'm just curious if it. Oh, you screwed yourself. Well, I was just curious if we're going to have a cumulative, if it, like if you go off and come back. I guess that's what I was questioning, but I guess we may never know. You don't need to? Did you look that up? We see. We'll find out.
Sami Zayn, who is a proud Muslim, and it has been a love affair every time this man comes to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Isn't that a nice thing? A little respect. You love to see it. You love to see it.
It's safe to say here in the Kingdom
Main event prediction is up on Twitch. Get those channel points out and get them in the prediction. Win some, lose some, it's up to you. Who you got? Cody, Sammy, or Gunther? Let's go. Oh boy.
Now the joy comes to an end.
Speak for yourself.
The ring general, the career
Baby
killer,
Shock.
Gunther, looking to win a third world championship tonight. Gunther has changed a bit over the past few months. He's whining much more. He's hiding behind attorneys. But one thing has not changed. This man is a deadly weapon.
No doubt about it, a man who believes that the wrestling mat is sacred. And yes, I agree, Cole. We've seen a different side of Gunther recently, but there is certainly a level of legitimacy to the ring general's grunts. Back in Clash in Italy, a match you and I called, Cody Rhodes retained his WWE Championship in very controversial fashion.
And what about what Sami Zayn did when he was a special guest referee?
Exactly. You have to understand why Gunther has had to resort to lawyers, etc., etc.
Do you think Gunther's looking at Sami Zayn as an
James, you got your badge.
tonight?
Yes, I do. Gunther has stated that publicly. He called Sami Zayn a non-factor in this match.
You just got your
but
notification.
Gunther, of all people, knows all
Yep,
too
you
well
got your
what Zayn's
badge.
capable of when his back's against the wall.
WrestleMania. Tonight, Zayn ended the 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion.
J-Dog, you got your badge. Jay wants to know how you move your badges around, J-Dog, or somebody that knows. Let me look. Not yet, Sunlit. For some reason yours hasn't popped up yet. Have you been on 2 consecutive hours? Three dots in the chat, J-Dog says. I'll check it out. Oh, that's weird. Well, even if you leave and come back, it's cumulative time, so you just might have to be on just a little bit longer, and it'll probably pop up. So depending how long you were gone, you have to be back that much longer. So you still should get it if you make the total of 2 hours. The ground's pretty cool. There you go. Whoa. When I was feeling good. Get all the way, took you all the way.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
I think you'll get it. There must have been a glitch so you couldn't comment. I'm not sure why. Sometimes Twitch does weird things.
And is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The crowd loves Sammy. This is Sammy country.
From Vienna, Austria.
Yeah, he's
in at 250
what's his actual
the ring
thing?
Gunther!
Seek?
And their opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
Yeah, but it's a specific sect of the Muslim.
He is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is a triple threat match where the champion does not have to be involved in the decision to lose.
Sammy country, it is.
First man to gain pinfall or submission will
They're in
WWE champ.
Montreal. That's Sammy country. Those are the two countries of Sami Zayn. Look at them. They're all pumped up. They got lights in their hands.
And there is so much to break down in this match, and I'll start with Sami Zayn. This is his 10th opportunity at a world championship. He's never held one in his career. In fact, here in Riyadh, back at the Royal Rumble, Sami Zayn lost an opportunity at the title. And many believe, Corey, that was the night that this downward spiral began for Zayn.
Sami Zayn feels at times he's competing on borrowed time. Understand
Here we go.
The championship opportunity
Main event is on.
Hard to come by in this game. If he fails on his 10th attempt, that might be it for Sami Zayn.
10 times. That is insane. Sami Zayn tries.
Championship for 22 days before losing at WrestleMania.
You know, I'll say this. If Sammy wins this, he will lose it at SummerSlam. That is a guarantee.
And here we go. Gunther goes right after Sami Zayn to take out the man he called the non-factor. And now Cody Rhodes and Gunther go at it. Rhodes
This will be the Sammy, you got your title, now shut up and go away after SummerSlam.
When he beat Gunther for the Crown Jewel Championship. Now Gunther sent over the top rope by Zayn.
Kind of Daniel Bryan-ish, yeah.
Zayn decidedly the favorite by this capacity crowd of 18,000 plus tonight.
Don't underestimate the crowd's support for the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes was cheered just about as loudly as Sami Zayn.
Collar and elbow tie up, and Cody Rhodes now with a side headlock on Zayn. An opportunity for both these men to keep this a one-on-one matchup with Gunther out of the match, at least momentarily. Another cover by Cody and a kick out by Sami. And Cody dropped down, and there's the big right.
It's a great strategy for any competitor in this matchup to always try to neutralize the third, whomever that may be. Make this as close to a one-on-one contest as possible. That said, it's incredibly difficult. So on the other side of the coin, if you are the odd man out, to use a phrase our good friend JBL utilizes, hang around the rim. Be ready to capitalize on any opportunity because they may be few and far between in this match.
It is a big fight feel here tonight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Leapfrog by Rhodes. Gunther now gets involved again. And the man that Cody Rhodes labeled a mosquito, Sami Zayn, taken out again by Gunther. And now Cody Rhodes fighting back against the man known as a career killer, Gunther, the man who ended AJ Styles' career here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
There we go.
At the Rumble. The man who ended John Cena and Goldberg's career as well. And
it's like something ain't right here.
Away a third world championship.
Notice how cool, calm, and collected the ring general is at the moment. Gunther is locked in for the long haul.
Strategizing, moving precisely, laying in those blows.
Cody in 2024, Gunther last year, and now Sami
pulling
Zayn
on noses,
getting back in the fight, and Zayn just will not go away.
I know Cody might have compared Sami to a mosquito, and I can't believe I'm using this as a compliment. Sami Zayn's probably closer to a cockroach in that the man knows how to survive.
Yeah, but has this obsession with champion finally gotten to him? The World Championship. And as it whipped into the corner goes Rhodes. And now Gunther in that zone. The zone where he wants to maim, the zone where he wants to cripple, the zone where he wants to take out Rhodes.
Yeah, it'll be long and methodical, and then all of a sudden it'll be like boom, 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 boom. That's it. That's like your typical Cody Gunther matches. Throw Sami in there and not much difference because Sami's down on the ground.
That's all it's about. It's about being the best.
Although I'll say this, Gunther rolling early makes me think Gunther is not going to win this.
By Gunther, Cody at one.
And remember, just moments ago, Rhodes was driven sternum first into the top turnbuckle. Gunther immediately following with
because normally whoever is on top right at the beginning don't win the match.
From the former champion. And Sami Zayn once again back in the match, and a chop will drive him back to the corner. Sami with an elbow, looking to fight back here. Sami Zayn runs into a chop by Gunther. I was just about to say, despite what you think of his actions recently, Sami Zayn has got heart. He's got tremendous resilience. He's built his career on that. But does he have enough of that tonight against Gunther and Cody?
If anybody can figure out a way to summon the will to muster that little bit of extra, it is Sami Zayn. He's made a career off it. That said, he is opposing two of the greatest sports entertainers in the world.
Cody Cutter already.
Cody realized what was at stake here. He didn't care. He said, bring me Gunther. Bring me Sami Zayn. Make it a triple threat.
No one thrives on pressure quite like the American Nightmare. Up and over goes Rhodes.
Gunther runs into a power slam by Cody. And now Sami into the fray. Cody caught him. Covered by the champ. Sami's still in it.
Take a look at this exchange. Rhodes able to whip Gunther over with a power slam, and then following with a side effect to Sami Zayn. And the champion in control for the moment.
And here's Gunther now. Cody able to duck underneath it. Gets a double.
Double Cody Cutter.
Cody looks good tonight.
Sure does.
Suicide dive by Rhodes. And Cody's got Gunther a bit out of sorts here.
We talk so frequently about the importance of strategy.
For the sunset flip, Gunther trying to hang on. Doesn't. Pinning combination. Kick out at two.
Rhodes is no exception when it comes to planning the game for a match.
And Gunther, though, went for that power bomb. Cody from behind looking for the crossroads. Gunther into a
nice.
snap there. Hooks Cody up.
Yeah, I agree, Megan. I think it's been a pretty solid pay-per-view PLE.
Is it enough? Sami Zayn saves the matchup for himself.
For himself being the operative word, Cole, because Sami realizes that even though he may not be involved in the fall, his biggest opportunity could very well go up in smoke. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to hanging around the rim, being ready for anything.
We mentioned Gunther and what he did to Styles back at the Rumble. I'd like to mention as well that remember the Rumble match earlier this year here in Riyadh? Gunther was runner-up to Roman Reigns that night. Oh, as he's
oh Jesus, Sami.
Sami. And Sami showing a little of
just demolishing the ring steps.
I compared Sami to Wemby, the center of the San Antonio Spurs. I called him entitled. I called him delusional and spoiled. Do you look at that with Sami Zayn? Went for the Blue Thunder Bomb.
So Cole thinks Wemby's delusional and entitled.
Firing off a series of lefts.
And spoiled.
Oh, Sami caught him. Blue Thunder Bomb. Zayn's got a chance. Cody kicks out.
Ooh. Yeah, that does help.
To answer your question and your
the no pizza ads every 5 minutes makes a big difference.
I absolutely disagree. I understand Sami has a tendency to be a bit abrasive in his ways sometimes, but in Sami's
plus not constant promos and interviews and backstages. There's like it's just so much more streamlined.
He wants what he wants.
Sami trying to feed off this capacity crowd tonight. Cody is in trouble in the corner. Sami's got him. Looking for a haluva kick and Gunther again.
Oops.
Oh, no.
No countouts, no disqualifications under triple threat rules.
It may be a while before we see Sami again. It's interesting. Gunther keeps flinging Sami out of the ring because he wants to pin the champion to win the title tonight.
And that's what it all boils down to, Gunther believing that the mat is sacred. He is still very old school in his mentality. If you want to call yourself the champion, you want to beat the champion. Make it undeniable.
Yeah, but there's so many whispers out there that Gunther can't beat Cody, and that sticks with Gunther, and he wants to make sure the world knows he can do it tonight.
You're absolutely right again. Gunther now with a front face lock applied to the American Nightmare. Not much real estate to work with for either man.
Gunther looking to hook Cody here. Cody up on the top rope. Trying to block. He does. Drops Gunther to the mat. And what does Rhodes do now? Uh-oh, Gunther caught him. Waistlock now applied.
That was
Cody
weird.
turns it around. Rhodes. Crossroads. To
Crossroads.
Cody to retain. Hook to the leg. Oh, and Sami Zayn pulls
Sami pulling the ref.
Legal.
Cody giving the death stare to Sami after that.
But it was absolutely necessary for Sami Zayn to prevent the count of 3.
And Cody wants Sami.
There we go. Let's go.
The closest of friends, now fighting it for the biggest prize in the business.
Were they really ever friends?
Remember the disaster kick.
Jesus.
Roll out of harm's way. And Zayn, brainbuster.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Gunther off the top to save it. He kind of did like a leapfrog over top of him.
And now Gunther's opportunity with a power bomb to Sami. Power bomb to Cody into Zayn. This Terminator-like Gunther. Sami.
Oh my God, Sami.
For the title. Gunther
Oh my, that was so close.
Sami.
I thought he had him.
Take a look at the dominance of the ring general, powerbombing the champion onto the other challenger, Sami Zayn. A little insurance was what the goal was, but Sami Zayn flips the script and nearly upset Gunther to become WWE champion.
This is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Rhodes the champion. Zayn and Gunther the challengers. Triple threat rules tonight.
And now it's the American Nightmare who's the odd man out. Cody Rhodes has been neutralized. His title in great jeopardy at the moment.
I guarantee you the king of the ring, Obafemi, watching this matchup closely. He has a decision to make. WWE Champion or World Champion. Zayn heading to the top rope. Gunther to his feet. Sammy's got to roll through. And Gunther misses, gets hung up.
Oh,
gets
shit.
hung up in the corner. Sammy's got an opportunity. Sammy's got an opportunity here. Zayn,
Haluva kick.
Sammy's going to do it. Sammy's going to do it.
Oh, turnabout's fell fair play. Cody pulls the ref out this time.
Turnabout is fair play.
God damn it, Cole, I said that.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. And Rhodes realized he was a fraction of a second away from losing his title.
Oh, Michael Cole, why do you think like me?
In front of his eyes that may have been his only chance, his last chance at winning the title. And now Sammy going to take the fight to Cody out here. And a very frustrated Sami Zayn after he thought he had him beat.
That's like I should, right?
And Cody now ripping apart our announce table.
Rhodes doing a little redecorating with malice in mind. But Zayn from behind thwarts whatever Cody was trying to cook up.
And now Cody and Sami Zayn now going to clear the Arabic announce table. Both tables now have been cleared. Sami Zayn ripping equipment out everywhere. And Cody now.
That's not where Cody wants to be, I'll tell you that much.
What does Sammy have in mind? Sami Zayn now with Cody Rhodes in trouble.
Oh shit.
Sami Zayn.
Oh shit.
Gonna go for broke. Uh-oh. Sammy wants a package pile driver.
Kevin Owens like.
Oh my God.
Sami Zayn now. Rhodes fighting back. Cody with a shot to the midsection. And now unabashed Rhodes.
Flip. Oh my God. Through the table.
Zayn is
that
down.
was too good. He just flipped him up and over.
Through our announce desk by a desperate American Nightmare.
Oh, that was so good. I love it. Damn, Sammy. Little backfire there, buddy.
Sent crashing through our announce desk. It's tough to tell what he was planning. Took out our audio here. Michael Cole's headset is out. Trying to get this repaired.
Sammy does need a pint after that.
We got chaos at ringside. The American Nightmare now in the clutches of the ring general. And Gunther gonna follow suit. Rhodes onto the announce table.
Love it.
And a second.
Oh my God. There's not gonna be anybody standing. Gunther's gonna just walk the rest of this match.
Zayn is down. Rhodes is down. Gunther trying to drag a lifeless American Nightmare
Nice, Joe.
back to the center of the ring. Sleeper hold. The sleeper hold is in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rhodes is starting to fade. That's it.
That's tapping on his knee, just saying.
Like a constrictor, squeezing the breath out of the WWE champion.
You can kind of hear Cole.
Sami Zayn has not moved since being driven through our announce table. And somehow, Rhodes finding the strength to fight his way up.
Gunther still got it locked in though. The sleeper is still locked in.
Oh, nice reversal by Cody. Oh, he's got it locked in again. He's so close.
Cody flailing desperately. But it's triple threat rules. No rope breaks apply.
Cody! Cody, come on, what do you say, man? Cody!
The ring general, Gunther, about to claim the undisputed WWE
Sammy,
title.
stop the... Sammy stopped it.
Sami Zayn would not let let Cody's arm fall.
I love it.
Gunther now with control over Sami Zayn.
Come on, Sammy. Stay out of my business, Sammy.
Stay out of my business.
I told you.
Damn, those gotta hurt. Oh, nice. Oh.
Gave me his headset for this matchup here between Gunther and Sami Zayn. And Sami now.
Exploder.
An exploder.
You know what's next.
Sami's got a chance. Gunther back to his feet. Sami.
Hallouma kick.
Zayn's gonna do it.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh! Oh my God! I thought that was it. I thought he had it.
For Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn with a golden opportunity.
I thought he had it.
Hallouma kick to Gunther. And just like that, shoulder up by Gunther. And everyone here tonight thought Sami had won the title. Sami has to dig down deep. Sami frustrated.
Sami
doesn't have
Zayn.
anything left here tonight. Zayn dragging Gunther back to his feet. And Gunther with a
Oh my
clothesline.
God.
And that may be the death blow. That may be it for Zayn's opportunity.
Oh, here comes Cody.
back in it.
Cody cutter.
Rhodes looking for the crossroads.
Reverse crossroads. Crossroads. Sami did a crossroads. Oh, he's lining a Hallouma kick up.
How much does he have left?
Oh, Gunther.
Sami's caught in the clutches of the ring general.
Oh, Sami puts it on.
Cody getting into the mix.
Cody.
Looking for a double.
Double the crossroads. Double the fun.
And Cody is
Oh, and he's going to lock on and do it again to Sami.
Is he going to look for one more?
Nope.
Roll through by Zayn.
Roll through.
Shoulders down.
Oh my God! Sami Zayn is champion. Holy shit!
Sami Zayn.
Oh my God!
Here is your winner.
Wow! I did not expect that. Oh my! Wow! Sami finally did it. Sami finally did it. What? Crazy. Crazy. 10 times it took him. He finally is champion. We don't have to hear him whine anymore.
A miracle in Riyadh.
Insane. Absolutely insane. You did.
Sami Zayn.
Like I said, though, he'll lose it at SummerSlam.
In 2002.
It's a 1-month title run.
A quarter century later, Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
All of the years, all of the miles, all of the broken hearts and the sacrifice has led to this point, to the top of the mountain. Sami Zayn is WWE champion.
Corey, I am still in shock. Sami had
Probably Squad. I still have a weird feeling they might do a
like once again, it just wasn't
Over Roman match.
Sami Zayn fought valiantly. Here are the closing moments.
See ya, Gregory.
Rhodes, flying blind. Cody Cutter
Ciampa, he is
takes down
champion.
Gunther. Rhodes with the crossroads to Sami, but no, Sami reverses, delivers the crossroads to Cody.
Wow.
And right as Sami Zayn lined up the Hallouma kick, Gunther would arrive. cinch in the sleeper hold, and seemingly dash Sammy's championship dreams. Cody Rhodes
Leo, Sami Zayn just won the title.
Cutter. And when it felt like Sami Zayn's big dreams weren't big enough, like fate had other plans, Sami Zayn once again proves the world wrong tonight in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Corey, the scene has to be seen to believe.
Have fun at the cemetery, Micah.
Among the WWE fans here tonight.
That was crazy.
What a moment. Despite what you think of the man, Sami Zayn worked
crazy
to get to this moment in his career. No one believed it would happen.
Cody's not happy.
I don't think Sami Zayn ever believed it would happen.
I think Sami Zayn is the only one who believed.
How sweet it is. I guarantee you, his lifelong friend Kevin Owens is looking on with a massive smile on his face, because Sami Zayn now joins the elite club that Kevin
I don't think
Owens
so, James.
is a part of, that Cody Rhodes is a part of, that Gunther is a part of. Sami Zayn is a world champion.
Pyro, I was gonna say. Yeah, it's his Daniel Bryan moment, exactly. The last great champion, Sami Zayn. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you. Thank you for joining me for Night of Champions. It's been fun. If you're new here, hit that follow button before you get out of here.
They said I would never do it. They said you'll never win it. Well, here it is. Ride or die.
Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. I'll be back for Raw. Then you remember, Raw is early, so I will be on as soon as I can. See you, Perforated, Joe, Squad, Heather, James, Xavier. Have a great weekend.
How did I get you?
Oh, good, Matt. Good pay-per-view. Thanks, J-Dog, for all you can do, my friend. Thanks again for all the subs, the stickers. See you guys. See you next time.